So can two people be together romantically if they speak a different language financially?
If they speak a different language, fine.
Meaning, I guess if whichever significant other makes more than you, or even the way y'all like save y'all money, I guess maybe somebody in the relationship is more frugal and rigorous with spending money versus the other person may be a bit more conservative. Can that relationship work out in the long term?
I believe so, because I think those are skills that you pick up. Like, I didn't really learn how to save bread. I didn't really learn how to, like, prepare for the future until I was, like, actually having to deal with shit.
I mean, but that's still a trait that you have to learn, though, because not everybody not everybody is good with money.
It's a teachable thing, though. That's what I'm saying. In a relationship, I think it could work, because it is a teachable thing.
I mean, it depends how you look at the glass. What side you on, because the other side to it, again, you have people who make, I don't know, let's say $90K, and they may not want to talk to somebody that's making $30K a year, which I think is crazy because it's like you shouldn't base that person off of their nominal, I guess, number that they make every year. I think it should go on character. If they're ambitious and striving every day to do better and not trying to stay complacent, I feel like that should play a part in that decision.
No doubt. But I do want to say, I feel like if, as a grown man, if you don't possess the trait of being coachable,
yeah,
you're not really, you're not moving right. You should always be able to learn something from whoever age, walk of life, whatever it is.
It's a trust thing there too, because it's not just, okay, yeah, you're good with money, I believe. Like, you actually have to believe that person too.
Well, I mean, true, yeah, but it's not like I have to give you my exact numbers. We can work off of a range, or we can, we don't have to do specificities. You don't have to know the intricacies. But I mean, I believe it could work. If you're willing to learn, that's just what it is. Because I feel like that too will carry over.
Wait, hold on, rewind that. So you said you don't have to tell the specifics. So if your girl asked you how much you made, you wouldn't tell her?
My wife or my girl that I'm dating?
Okay, your wife.
My wife, sure, we could talk about it.
Okay.
I mean, you still probably won't have too much of a deciding factor in there, just because me as a person, I know how to manage my money. But if I wasn't that... That's
not the question. I said, would you tell her how much you make?
Yeah, but the overarching question, the first question that you gave me, like, I'm not, she not still, having a hand in how I move, because me as a person, I'm just not like that. But as somebody that is... As somebody that is fiscally irresponsible, I mean, it depends. I guess, maybe, sure, but that's
James Harden's 1 for 8. Sorry.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. I was watching that.
Yeah.
But no, that's subjective. Who you ask, they might say I'm irresponsible, but I mean, me at my age, I'm, especially what I'm got, what I got going on, I think I'm chilling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely coachable though. So if I was in that position, sure, like, definitely teach me some shit. And I still am, willing to learn, because I know I don't know everything.
Right.
But yeah, for sure.
But yeah, let's introduce this podcast.
Yes, sirski.
The Brochillians podcast, episode 109.
109.
We want to shout out the first timers,
the last timers,
and the in-betweeners.
We're coming bike, man, week after week, showing much love. However you do it, whether it is liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, turning that post notification bell on, however you do it, man, because it costs $0, And we are on everything.
Patreon, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. We on everything. And we on all streaming platforms as well, so you can't miss us.
Exactly.
Go ahead and hit that horn for us one time, though.
The horn, or you want the gunshots? How you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I want gunshots in Atlanta right now. Y'all been pretty nasty in Lennox.
Yeah, that's definitely something to talk about. We can get into that for sure.
We can.
Because I do actually, that does lead me into a topic that I wanted to get into with you. But we're going to start it off right, you know what I'm saying? We would love. How's your mental? Where you at with it? How, you know what I'm saying? How's everything going?
I feel good, man.
It's been a minute. It's been a week. It's been a minute. It feels like it a little bit, right?
It feels like it's been a minute, but I feel like we say that all the time.
Do we?
On every episode, yeah.
Nah, my bad. I didn't even cut you off.
Nah, I feel like the sun was beaming today. This has to be the hottest day in Georgia this year so far.
Hot as hell.
Bro.
It's not the summer that I asked for. I just wanted, you know what I'm saying, some chill shit, maybe a little breeze.
I took 2 showers today. That's how hot it was.
Yeah.
I really could have took another one.
It's been crazy out here, man. And outside is, honestly, in Atlanta, outside is getting a little expensive. So that heat combined with, you know what I'm saying, that check that's coming, I'm not really having it. I'm kind of trying to stay inside.
Oh, yeah, and outside is open. Outside is all the way open now. Yeah, people are active. People are putting the coal on the hookah. Like, it's a wrap.
I mean, it never really stopped, though.
It didn't.
One of them things where, like,
in Atlanta, it didn't stop.
Nah, but you seen it more and more, too. And it's like, more things are going on. There was a wine festival last weekend.
I heard
you
Cali
said
was
people
open today too.
Yeah.
Fully reopened today.
Yes, sir. Hey, get into it. We get into it.
Yeah.
No doubt. Don't. Hey, yes, sir.
I did see a report. I can't remember from where,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a cruise ship. It was the first cruise ship that everybody was fully vaccinated, and somebody still tested positive for COVID. This was sometime last week. I read this. I feel like you was
How?
here with me when we seen that story.
That's crazy. That's real crazy. I don't know
But
how that happens.
I don't know.
And the thing is, I wanted to take a cruise. I think we talked about that. I don't know if it was on or off air, but I think we talked about that. Cause
I think
never have
cruises are
taken a
low key
cruise.
overrated. You don't want to be on the water for 5,
We
6
did,
days.
yeah.
You really don't.
You know, I've been thinking about taking some kind of trip, but we're gonna see though, man. We're gonna see.
And then at some point, that ship food, it start feeling like chum. At least when I was eating it, bro. I was like, bro,
Jeez.
again.
Jeez.
Like they had a variety for sure. But it was just the same thing over and over.
I got you. No, I feel you.
But I don't mean to complain, man. We here. I'm black, blessed, highly favored. How are you, King?
I see you. I see you. Okay.
I stole your line. Real
No,
quick.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Don't ask me how.
Nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm uplifted. I'm in high spirits. You know.
Uplifted.
Yeah, taking it day by day. So we cool, and I'm having fun. I'm trying to live my best life. Take that for how you want it, but yeah, niggas coolin'. Kings.
I've been
Sorry.
avoiding the unhappy and unlucky as well, man. You got to.
Oh, of course.
Just be positive. I preach that every other week on here, but for real, just keep your head up and just be positive.
The more you speak that into existence, the more, you know what I'm saying, put it into osmosis. Excuse me, Moses. It'll definitely start to pan out for you, for sure.
But what was the first topic we were talking about before we started? Oh, we were talking about something with relationships and money.
Yeah, because you asked me the question.
Yeah.
Whether or not that would work in the long run.
Yeah.
And I did want to speak to it specifically kind of because I saw this post. It's not even a post.
Oh, no, we were talking about
just,
Linux. We were talking about Linux. I'm sorry.
Were we?
Yeah, we transitioned off of that. Then we were talking about
okay,
the Linux shooting.
That too. Moving in Atlanta is scary out here, yo. Because that's not even just like, you know what I'm saying, the only thing that's been happening. It's the mall shootings. It's the highway shootings. It's the carjackings at the gas station. It's, you know what I'm saying.
Atlanta has been egregious.
Yeah.
You know? And this is not the first Linux shooting. This has been for months. I want to say since last year.
Right. Started
this trend of just every other week it was a shooting. And that's when they, I guess, made it mandatory for them to put metal detectors inside the mall. That has to be an uncomfortable feeling, man. I don't go to the mall like that already in itself because there's nothing at the mall for me. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, it's just like I'm avoiding Linux at all costs at this point. It's no point for me to go up there.
It's a very scary place to be. And, I mean,
Buckhead has been nuts, too.
It's been specifically in Buckhead for the most part because I'm reading, like, a little list of places that, you know what I'm saying, things have happened in the last, 2 days? 3 days?
Yeah.
Mall shooting at Lenox, shooting outside of Houston's, which is right by Lenox. And then I don't know if you saw the video. I had the clip. I'm not sure if I still have it, but it was a video of two teens basically posting up a security guard outside the mall.
Yeah, that was the shooting that I was referring to. Okay. And there was two 15-year-olds to be more precise on the story that we're talking about.
There was something like that. Mm-hmm. And then there was one by a hotel in Buckhead too. So all this is, you know what I'm saying, going on, and it's like, bro, at a point you get desensitized, yes, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, you still always got to be on your P's and Q's. And I'm not even saying like Atlanta is a bad place to live. You know what I'm saying? Certain areas.
It has its parts just like any other
that's what it is.
Place that you visit.
But you do got to, you know what I'm saying,
or reside
move with purpose. You got to know where you are, know how you are, you know what I'm saying, know what to wear and what not to wear. That's just what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but...
And put the hands up, put the guns down, and just leave with love. I'm not mad at that.
But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know the exact story of what happened, why they were trying to, you know, do whatever to the security guard. I don't know. I really didn't care to look at it because I don't know. My mental health, I think is very important, man. Like I don't go on social media to look at everything that's bad with the world. Same thing with the CNNs and every other platform that you get your news feeds from or whatever. Like sometimes you got to take a break from it.
No doubt. And I don't even mean to get, you know what I'm saying, political.
This is not even a political thing. This is just how the world is right now. It's so many.
Well, my segue into the next topic kinda it's in relation to that because I was gonna say, you know what I'm saying, you kind of have to be very, very vigilant and, you know what I'm saying, do your due diligence about the people that you're voting into these offices, you know what I'm saying, your mayors and things like that, because that is, you know what I'm saying, those people kind of have an effect and can, you know what I'm saying, introduce change and maybe even, you know what I'm saying, bring down the crime rate in cities like this. And kind of to segue into the next topic that I had, because it was on, you know what I'm saying, the wealth gap in Atlanta, because people say, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta is the black Mecca, and all this business and everything is going on.
I would say here and Detroit.
Right, in Detroit, yeah. But to kind of, you know what I'm saying, transgress into that, it's like the reason the wage gap is what it is, indirectly, you know what I'm saying, relates to the crime rate in the city. Everything that's going on and everything, you know what I'm saying, that has happened is like it's a reflection on where we at as a city. And that wage gap is, it's crazy because I believe, well, not even I believe, I'm reading the topic right now and it says median household income for most any other race but white and specifically family is 80,000. Ours is 28,000. So it's just a big difference. And I think that does, like, you know what I'm saying, play a part in people's minds and, you know what I'm saying, really have you out here doing God knows what. And no one's saying, you know what I'm saying, that is right or anything like that because the shit is wild. All these shootings and everything. Like, I don't move in the city for a reason. But yeah, man, you know, not to, like I said, not to get political, not to get, like, crazy, but I think that does play a part in it, man.
Yeah, and I think kind of, I don't know if this kind of relates to what you were talking about, but I seen a headline too, headline also about raising minimum wage still. They're trying to get it to, I believe, $15 an hour. And people are still not even trying to do that, whoever's in office. Like, you know, like you can't survive off of $7.25 in 2021.
That's crazy.
You just can't. Even if you work 40 hours a week full time, if you get paid minimum wage, there's no way you can raise a family, let alone take care of yourself in a one household apartment if you, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever your situation is. So. And
that's in a city like Atlanta. Or not really. The 21st century is, you're not.
Yeah, really imagine living in Cali making that, or even if you make $15 an hour in Cali, you're still not living comfortable.
Yeah, it's not comfortable.
And it's gonna get to a point where there's no such thing as a middle class. It's gonna be either you're rich or you're poor. They're trying to make it like that for a reason. The system is constructed. The system is constructed the way it is for a reason.
For sure.
And that's all I got on that.
No, I feel you. I definitely feel you.
Are you Segway King this week, or am I assisting in Diamond?
I want to let you cook.
Okay.
I mean, but it doesn't matter either way because we did get the, you know what I'm saying, the serious stuff, out the way. So we can kind of get into some more, I guess, some banterish.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's talk about your clips. I want to give you your flowers on your clips. Y'all came back from 0-2. Don't play no air horns, nothing.
That's
okay.
Trauma.
I mean, the series is not over. Y'all still can lose.
Hey, is this podcast episode titled Trauma Part 2? Let me know.
No.
Let me know, please.
And actually, the last episode was called Traumatic.
Traumatic. It's the stem. You know what I mean? Come on.
You don't own the stems.
Oh, okay. I don't. Okay, it sounds good. But nah.
But I'll give it to Kawhi, man. He balled last night. He even got a posterized. I want to say Rudy Gobert.
That man caught a stupid body.
Yeah.
A stupid
body. They went off for sure. So.
And you said it was luck. Come on.
I'm not gonna say it's luck. I think honestly, they decide when to turn it off and turn it on. Some players got it like that. Sometimes the series is like that, but they did what they were supposed to do. They took care of home court advantage. They won 2 in LA. It's going back to Utah. It's gonna be tough to win in Utah. So I feel like they're gonna lose this next game though.
Yeah, we're gonna see. You know, we're gonna see.
We gonna see. Say they're gonna win. Keep the same energy.
Nah, listen. I have all the faith in my team,
but
they just have to stop Jokic. They just have to get him.
Not Jokic.
I mean, not Jokic. Excuse me.
See, I've been paying attention to your team, boy.
No. I'm not. I'm saying they have to win. They have to go off. Like they have to stop him from dropping.
Well, Jokic is out this playoffs. You talking about Phoenix and Denver?
Fire. My bad.
Nah, you good.
But yeah. I did mix him up, but we're going to get back to it because I don't even have it pulled up. I don't have his name off the top of my head.
Donovan Mitchell? Rudy Gobert? Joe Ingles?
No, Ingles.
Okay.
Ingles. Yeah. So, like I said, I definitely have all the faith in my team, but we're going to go off.
Yeah, no, we watching this Milwaukee game right now. I can't believe James Harden is playing. He looks awful out there right now. I ain't going to lie, but When he pulled up his
Wait,
stats, they say it was one for 8.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's at now, but this is a vital game for Kevin Durant. I feel like this is one of the most important ones of his career because he's never had to carry the load like this by himself in a minute. Like usually he has all stars to depend on, and James Harden is not 100%. So
who do you see? Give me your.
I mean, my heart wants Milwaukee to win because I don't want Brooklyn to go to the finals.
Wow.
I just don't want them to. I don't want them to.
Okay.
Am I hating? I don't care.
Hey. Okay.
I don't want them to go.
Nah, I was just.
It's my personal reasons.
Get in your bag, King.
I do want my Hawks to go. If that's what you're asking.
Okay,
That's an easier road for the Hawks. I'd rather play Milwaukee.
I haven't heard you say that in a minute,
Go back. No, I'm not going to even let you do that. We can rewind the tapes. For 100-something episodes, I mentioned the Hawks. Don't even do that.
He was quiet about them Hawks.
We can end this pod now.
Yeah.
Tell me. That triggered me. Come on.
Oh, it triggered you?
Yeah.
Oh, you in your
I'm
bag
for real.
Okay.
Let's go Hawks, for real.
So Trae Young, he's making it.
Trae Young, Ice Trae. Listen, don't talk about him.
He's winning the chip.
I'm not saying that. But I'm rooting for my team. I'm rooting for my team if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
If y'all go, y'all can win the championship.
No.
Y'all have,
No, if we go to the finals, I don't see us beating Chris Paul and Devin Booker.
Okay.
Okay.
Crazy. Y'all got a better. I'm not trying to cut you off.
No.
Y'all got a better chance against the West
Utah?
than y'all do against the East right now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We gotta take it one game at a time. So we gotta win the next game. Embiid is not 100%. So I like our chances.
They winning in a series against the Bucks?
The Hawks? I would hope so.
Yeah.
I would hope so. We'll see.
Okay.
How you feeling about the Kyrie injury? I don't know if you've seen his ankle turn like.
Yeah, it was nasty.
Those are always like nasty to see.
Yeah.
I'm never the fan of watching the replay of the injury.
I'm not watching it again. Like, I didn't catch the highlights after. Like, I wasn't trying to see it again. Yeah, I mean, it definitely sucks. You know what I'm saying? Prayers for him, speedy recovery for him, because we know you listen.
He gonna be out at least 2 weeks. He gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Ankles are always tricky, though, so.
Ankles, leg injuries. You remember the Kevin Ware injury?
I do.
Ugh.
Yeah, I do.
I was watching that game live.
That shit was sick.
Shit, Sean Livingston's injury, that was nasty. Clay.
Yeah, facts. Actually,
it's a lot of
shout
them.
out to Kevin Ware for sure, because, yeah, that's my guy. But, okay, so let me see. We got to get into this docket. What are we?
We got to redo the industry rankings.
You said what?
Nothing.
We 28.
Culture
in. Let me
3.
see.
Culture 3.
Ooh. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
let's
get off
do-
what
yeah,
you got off
yeah,
earlier,
it's Culture
'cause
3.
I want to see how they feel about it.
Well, I want to get your sentiments on Culture 3. That's what I wanted to talk about.
You asked me if they missed?
Yeah, did they miss?
As an album,
Ah.
I'm not even like.
I'm leaving.
Nah, listen. I'm not gonna say it was like a miss, but I'm not going back to every song. Is it a classic? It's way too soon to say that.
It's funny. Ooh, it is so funny how.
Hey, go ahead and get it off. What? So funny how what? Please.
Certain artists, you give them the award quick, classic, golden, period. Nothing, no questions
when I
asked.
said that, and you know it. But I am.
What are you talking about?
Cole. That was the only person that I did
That's not
it to.
No, it's not.
Cap.
I'm not gonna waste my time arguing.
It's recorded.
But
I'll pull up the
in the past on your dossiers, you have talked about other albums being a classic within 4 or 5 days of it coming out.
Okay.
But I'll let you slide with it if you says because you're entitled to your own opinion. If you think Culture 3 was that for you,
was what for me?
What you gave the take that you just said, huh?
Yeah, it was straight. It wasn't like I said. It's not a classic. I'm not going back to everything.
So it's not a classic.
Nah.
Okay.
That's what I
I just said okay.
Oh yeah, nah. How do you feel? You think it's a classic?
I think it's too early.
Okay.
I think it was a great album though. I feel like the pressure was on for the Migos. People have been waiting 2.5, 3 years for this project, and they delivered.
Yeah.
They came out the gate with Avalanche. Everybody snapped on that song. Having Our Way with Drake. Come on. Even though Drake gave him that song because he rapped for 2.5, 3 minutes,
right,
and then tossed the lob, they snapped. Straightening was straightening. Ain't done but a little bit of straightening. The Polo G song Snapped was hard to me. I didn't really care for the Justin Bieber record. Juice WRLD was cool. I'm cool with anything Justin Bieber, honestly. But
why?
Come on, we know why. I'm not wasting 2-3 minutes of this podcast talking about that.
Okay, it's for that reason. I got you.
Modern Day. Come on, we know what the Migos did. This is obviously better than Culture 2 already. Like people know they lived up to the expectation. The rollout was crazy. They already have a dozen videos on YouTube. Quavo he did Hot Ones. Yeah. The YouTube series. Mm-hmm. They was on LA Leakers, did a freestyle. Like
that freestyle,
the marketing was genius. Too. Yeah, they come on.
Yeah,
it was timing. It was meticulous timing on this one.
I would say.
It's an hour and 15 minutes.
Hour and 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a 2-hour album from the Migos though. That's not the type of music that they make. I don't want 2 hours.
I don't want an hour.
I didn't want an hour either.
I mean, but if it's not, you don't want an hour if it's 19 songs.
That's a lot of songs.
I don't want an hour.
Migos haven't, but Migos are the they've, huh?
They could have condensed it to like 12, 13, 14.
Listen, Migos are on that caliber where it's like they're A-list, bro. They made history in Atlanta. They can retire today and they'll be on somebody's Mount Rushmore of best artists to ever come out of Atlanta. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care how y'all feel. That's on some Atlanta shit for real. They made history.
I agree.
And they impacted culture, whether you want to talk about their cadence, the flow, like the whole. For sure. Yeah, come on.
And I will say too, though, to your point, I don't want like an hour of Migos, but I'll take 19 songs. Like I'll take 19 tracks. Like you don't got to give me a whole hour. Like that's just a little much.
But I think you're a little ill if you're sitting there listening from song 1 to 19 in the car.
Well, I mean, I'm not asking for it.
No, I'm just saying, like I would never listen to an hour. Huh?
To listen to the album, you have to do that.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't listen to it in all one sitting though.
Through an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, but come on, how many times do people now listen to a whole album from start to finish in one sitting, right then and there? Yeah, true. Yeah,
that's the thing.
What I'm saying is, I don't know. It's just that, like, I'm not sitting there listening to the Migos for an hour. It's bits and pieces. Nah, I can't say that. It depends. I don't know what people smoke to. Some people might smoke the currency for, huh? I don't smoke. Yeah.
Why does Offset keep on saying they don't get respect that they deserve?
I feel like we're getting off track. But what did you ask? I didn't hear him.
Why does Offset feel like he's not getting the credit he deserves?
Did he say that?
Yeah, they say that in every song.
I mean, people are never going to give you the credit that you deserve. That's just any creator, period. I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you listen to Larry June?
No, I haven't. I want to, though.
Did you listen to Pierre?
Yeah.
How'd you feel about Pierre Bourne? Life of Pierre 5.
It was cool. I'm not like a big Pierre fan like that. It was cool. Are you going back to any of them?
Yes. It was better than the Life of Pierre 4, in my opinion. I'm going back to several tracks on Life of Pierre. I think the production on here was immaculate.
Oh, yeah.
His bars, I don't expect the craziest bars from Pierre. He just flow with the beat, which is never wrong in this generation. So, he snapped, in my opinion.
Pierre's not, I mean, I think I've gotten this off on the pod, too. I prefer, like, the producer bag more than the rapper bag. So, yeah, the lyrics probably weren't doing too much. Well, they, you know what I'm saying, aren't normally, doing too much for me. So, it's cool, though. Let me see. What else came out?
Everything is always cool with you.
I mean, because it was some, like, I'm not going to say mid, but in my opinion, like, my bag is R&B.
Everything is your bag and cool.
Is it not? Is it not cool
Never mind. You don't understand it. It's cool.
Is it not cool for me, bro?
It's cool. That's the name of the title of the pod.
It got to be now.
Are you caring about Fury and Wilder 3?
Yeah, I was about to get that off. No.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the Mayweather fight from was that last week or the week before? That was 2 weeks ago now. Put a bad taste in my mouth, man. Boxing is, I look at it as kind of a mockery now because of people that are not in our culture diluted it. Like, yeah, Florida's part of our culture, but when you talk about the Paul brothers and everything, like, they're YouTubers and they came in and made a crazy bag off of it, and now people don't respect it the same because anybody thinks they can get in the ring now and fight.
So it doesn't matter who's fighting. You're not really.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I'm never gonna pay for the pay-per-view. That's just.
Oh yeah.
That don't make sense for me. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's way too many options.
That don't make sense for me. So I've never been the guy to just sit there and pay for it and watch it. But, I don't know. I'm still gonna tune in, but it's just not the same. Like, even looking back at the Floyd Mayweather fight, they had commercials after each round. And real boxing, remember, they would show the close-ups of you getting haymakered.
Yeah, that's
and the sweat coming off your face and your mouthpiece coming out.
No,
like,
that's
they ran commercials. Floyd had an OnlyFans hat on. What is this turning into, yo?
The promo was crazy. He was getting his shit off. I'm not mad. The bag, I know it was immaculate as hell, of course, because what he was guaranteed $5 million, I think before.
I think 10.
10,
And then 90% of the pay-per-view money.
Yeah, so he was going off. I'm already knowing.
I want to say Gervonta Davis fights this month also.
You watching that?
Yeah.
You said June 26th. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm a
I think
fan
the
of
last
Gervonta
two fights
Davis.
I seen, he won by knockout.
Yep. I'm a big fan of Gervonta Davis for sure. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. I just feel like the first fight for me, it was just a lot of antics going around, and then personally, it was cool. The fight, it was cool, but it wasn't. Excuse me. It wasn't a fight I would regularly go see. Excuse me. I can't talk today. But Davis, yeah, definitely. Gervonta Davis, I'm definitely going to see.
Did you? I don't mean to reverse, but I forgot to talk about Emotional Oranges, the juice box. They dropped something. It was some barefoot music. You know, I'm not gonna listen to it in the car all the time, but if I'm cleaning the house, it's a couple pop records on there I'm going back to.
White noise? Like in the background?
What you mean?
Like that's just like it's playing in the background. You're not really.
I'm not gonna call it white noise, but
that's the term. That's the term.
I guess
That's what it is.
You can say that,
like
but
I like the cover art.
Yeah, the cover
was
art
smooth.
was dope, and then Vince Staples, he had a little feature on there that was cool. I'm new to them. I downloaded one of their other singles that they had in the past, but I was never heavy like, oh, when they drop, it's gonna be. I was never that guy, but I'm kind of interested now.
Not mad. Okay. Yeah, I was not big checking, but I've heard them before. And I'm a fan. I'm not gonna say. Oh, I guess I can't say fan without fanatic. I like them. They're cool, but the cover art was what I was focused on. That shit was expressive as hell.
Kodak dropped again. Happy birthday, Kodak. I didn't know this is the name of the EP.
Yeah.
Is that why he dropped it? Because it was his birthday?
I don't even. It was. I guess so. Yeah, that's cool. But I did listen to it.
I heard the song Feeling Peachy with Amari. I didn't know how to feel. Y'all got to hear that song, man. Y'all got to hear it. I'm going to let y'all. I'm not going to spoil it for you.
You sent me.
I'm trying to think. I think that's
French
all the
dropped?
music. French.
Did you listen to it? Are you a fan?
I'm not listening to French in 2021.
Yeah, he did. I saw that, troll. I saw that. You said you're not at all in 2021?
No.
Even if Diddy produced it?
What the fuck? You think Diddy was supposed to be the icing on the cake for me?
I mean, he's a legend.
So?
I don't know. Maybe.
No.
Nah.
Diddy, no.
Go to a Diddy party?
But I go to a Diddy party?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, for one, it's a Diddy party. Not even just because I may or may not be a fan, but you telling me that network is not what I'm trying to get at. I'm definitely what?
He gonna be licking the
At a
floor.
Diddy party?
Scott gonna be licking the floor at Diddy party.
Alright. Hey, I'm gonna be what?
The floor gonna taste like Ciroc.
Me and Beyonce is definitely chopping it up about a pod episode. I'm getting it off.
You think you'll be able to talk to Beyonce there?
I don't know, but I'm gonna try. If I'm at a Diddy party, if I was invited to a Diddy party, yeah.
Yo, you remember the Jay-Z video where he snatched the phone?
Hell
Yeah.
Nah. Hell
Yeah,
nah. I'm
you're not
pulling
getting
out
close
the
to
phone.
Beyonce.
Nah, I'm not pulling out the phone. That's
Beyonce
dead.
might not even be there.
So you think they have security at a Diddy party?
What?
I'm saying like they not intermingling, like they not getting their shit off
What?
as friends.
Yeah, but they're definitely having security there on standby, ready to go.
Obviously, but if I'm invited to the party, I'm not crashing it. If
Shit.
I'm invited to the party, why does security need to be on my ass?
They will pick you up like Buddy from Fresh Prince and throw you out.
Okay, so if I'm whoever, if I'm like an A-list celebrity, I get invited to a Diddy party, I can't talk to Beyonce.
So you tell me Diddy has never had a party where two peoples may be at odds or have some kind of tension between each
But
other?
why am I at odds with Queen Bee?
I'm just saying, but that's the reason for security, and
I mean,
shit pops
sure,
off.
yeah, but they gonna stop me from talking to her?
But I mean, what gets involved when alcohol's involved? Feelings, emotions, people. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We see that's an extreme. We're not even taking it. That's an extreme. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop it up about something.
I still don't think Hope's gonna let
Or
you get that close.
I'm getting some kind of feature. Okay, if not B, if not, you know what I'm saying, Beyonce, I get a feature.
You might just be able to look at her and that's it.
Shit, you think I could get a Rihanna feature?
No.
No? Why?
ASAP coming for your neck too.
ASAP definitely would fight your
Yeah, ASAP is definitely wilding out the party.
Okay, but hold on.
Yeah.
Y'all are making it out to seem I'm trying to like get at these women. Like I'm trying
It's not that you're trying to get at them, but I'm just letting you know.
I said networking. Did y'all not hear me say that?
Networking.
I said talk to her about something on the pod.
That's what I said.
You're
gonna be finding the kebabs
y'all
and
are
hors
in a
d'oeuvres.
nasty bag right
Yeah,
now,
you don't care about
that's
that.
not even where we going.
Trying to get that network.
Yes,
Right.
that's not even where we going. I'm talking about this bag. Okay, what?
But
If
yeah,
Beyonce was sitting right here, though,
Diddy or Hove, invite us to the next brunch. Invite us to the next party for sure. You know we there.
bottomless mimosas. We going there. And I'm wearing a mauve suit. As
Nah,
well.
you can't get off the.
I'm
Hove
wearing
is
a
only.
mauve
He's
suit.
only. He can be the only one to do that.
Why? It won't. It's not gonna be like a double breasted joint. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, a one of one.
I feel like you wear the ascot there with like some loafers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean,
Gotcha.
why not?
I just know your bag.
The ascot plays.
Mm.
The ascot plays. Trust me. But yeah, nah. Did we miss any music that
I
came
come in
out?
there with some sweats and some slides.
They're kicking you out. There's a
You think they
dress
would
code.
kick me out?
There's a dress code at the Diddy brunch. There's a dress code.
All right, no, at Hove brunch, you mean?
Oh, whole brunch. Yeah, there's a dress code for
Yeah.
sure.
Eh,
You're not getting.
you
in
still
there
can
with
wear
no
whatever you
sweats.
want though.
You're not getting in there with no sweats.
But you can invite me somewhere and I still can kind of wear what I want.
At a brunch.
Yeah.
At Hove's crib. At the estate.
And at
whatever they
Hove's
want to
crib.
call it.
Wherever he has the brunches, but it ain't at his crib.
Okay, well, still, it's a very
Like you add on to it.
upscale place. Come
Yeah.
on now.
But what's wrong with wearing sweats?
They're not letting you in. That's
Yeah,
what's
alright.
wrong with it. They're not letting you in.
Okay.
It's Diddy and Beyonce. They sending out $25,000 gifts of, you know what I'm saying, their wardrobe to people that they invite in, like with their invitations. You're not getting in with simply sweats. I don't think it's happening.
Okay.
That's just me.
Suit
Like what?
sweats. I don't know.
You wear the rollie with the bust down AP with some sweats?
I'm not wearing a bust down anything.
Are you? What kind of? That's actually very interesting conversation.
I don't have a bust down.
I don't
And I
either.
probably can't even afford one.
To get into a Diddy party?
Huh?
Would you spend your last on that?
To
No.
get into a Diddy party
To
or
wear a
just
bust
in
down?
general?
The real question is, would you take 50K or brunch with Hov?
Brunch with Hov.
50K, give me the 50K. I'm taking 50K over a brunch with Hove, and I know that's a joke,
I'm
but
taking brunch with Hov. Is it solely
you're taking a
Hov?
brunch with Hove.
Is it solely Hov?
All
or
right,
is it
yeah, we
like-
can end this pod.
Nah, why?
You would have a conversation with Jay-Z rather than 50K right here on the table.
Yeah, low key. Yeah.
What you gonna talk to Jay-Z about?
Networking. Yeah. What are you talking
Networking.
about,
What are you gonna
bro?
network with? Go ahead. Let me hear your spill.
This is
No. This is live.
trauma.
This is live. This is not. I'm just asking a
trauma.
question. This is not trauma. This is a question.
So I can't have a conversation with Hov
Absolutely.
to grow to my investments,
You
my
can.
network, my
Absolutely.
people that I, you know, to my connections.
Absolutely.
You
But I
don't
just
think
want to hear
that's
what you were
worth-
saying.
You don't think that's worth more than 50,000?
Let's pause. Let's role play real quick. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm Hove. Yo. What up?
I can't do this. I can't do this. We can end
Oh
the
my
pod
God.
now. We can actually end it.
Y'all never want to take it to the next level. It's cool.
I mean,
It's cool.
role play with you?
It's cool.
What?
It's cool.
I mean,
I
and
tried.
the thing
I mean,
is,
I tried
can't.
to.
I can't.
It's cool.
though. I can't because you wouldn't say what Hov would say.
I just said I was trying to start, but it's cool.
I mean, I don't know.
I asked you 3 different times. What would you say? What would be your spill? Like, I'm just trying to hear.
I can't. You
And
can't
what?
plan
And
for
that's
that,
cool.
though.
And even if you try to network, Hove could say no. And then you just had a good ass meal
But that's
with
pushing
no
the goalpost.
bag.
That's
No,
pushing
that's
the
not
goalpost.
pushing the goalpost. I'm just
You
elaborating
telling me
on
I'm
the,
sitting at a table with Hov and neither one of us is gonna say a word the whole time? We just gonna
That's
eat?
not what I said. That's not what I said at all.
If he gives you no advice,
You
or
assuming
like,
this man wants to talk business.
Right.
I mean, it
And
don't
that's
gotta
all I
be
was
business.
getting
We
at.
can't-
No, you
okay,
just-
look, the thing is, this right here, what we have, is it always business? Is it always business, or do we chop shit?
But we know each other.
So Hov is inviting me to a brunch just to eat with me. That's cool.
You didn't-
I'll take that, sure.
You didn't hear me. That's cool.
What did I not hear, Trey? What did
No, I
not
mean we're
hear?
already past it. The
What did I
audience
not
is
hear?
already. It's cool.
Please tell me, what did I not hear?
I mean, what I was telling you, first, yeah. How do you know he wants to talk business with you? 1 and 2. What if you tell him your business spill or whatever, and he's like, "Nah, I'm cool."
Well, see,
y'all had a
go
good
ahead.
ass salmon with rice,
Uh-huh.
and you still out of $50,000 you could have had.
I mean, see, the thing is, though, one, I'm not approaching it as, let me get my business spiel off the hoe right
No,
now,
I
because
st-
this is what I have to do.
I mean, I'm just going off of what you told me just now. You said you would try to talk business, networking, getting to your bag. You know what I'm saying? Be
Yeah.
cool.
I'm trying to build a rapport. That doesn't necessarily mean, look, these are the schematics to what I'm working on
Yeah,
now.
but I'm just saying. What?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm just saying he could easily control the conversation. You talk about childhood, and then that's it.
I mean, he could, but we could also develop, you know what I'm saying, some kind of rapport,
Like I'm
type
just
of
saying,
relationship
but
for
you
that
wouldn't be
shit,
mad
and
though
we
that
get
you could have
into
got
some-
$50,000.
Honestly, no, because I think I'm the type of nigga, I'm going off of experience. 50 grand, that's cool, bro. That's cool, man. Bet. Like, you got your bread. But what if it does turn into, go ahead, get your shit off. What if it does turn into something, though, that's, you know what I'm saying, I have a deal with Hove, just going to lunch
Oh,
with him.
I mean, I'm not negating that. Then you would be lit. I'm just looking at both sides
That's
of the
opportunity
coin.
cost. Yeah, that's an opportunity cost, for sure.
I'm taking the 50 grand.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that. That's your spiel.
But
That's how you
I'm
giving
just
it up.
I just think it's crazy that you say you wouldn't be mad even after the conversation if y'all had salmon and rice. And he said, "All right, nice talking to you, Scott."
I just don't see it going that way. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just why. I mean, it might, but I just don't see it going that way. Just because I don't know. I don't know.
Dinner with Obama or 100K? I'm just asking now. I'm just trying to test
Pushing
the
the
waters.
goalpost.
I'm not pushing the goalpost. I'm asking a question.
It's the same question you just asked me, or he just.
No,
asked.
he said 50. I said 100.
Okay, money is money. I guess you know I'm gonna say the same thing.
So you're still choosing Obama? You're choosing Obama over the 100K?
That's the president.
Okay.
That's the president. Yes.
What else happened in the world,
That's
man?
the president.
This guy is
What?
great. This
What?
guy is great, man. I respect
I don't
it.
understand.
I definitely respect it, man.
All right. Let me see.
I seen dang, I screenshotted it, but I can't find it anymore.
I wanted to ask what you meant by this because I seen this earlier, but did you have the topic already?
Nah, what's up?
What did you mean by what we fake caring about? What did
Oh yeah. Yeah, what do you fake care about right now? I
in
feel
what
like
context?
every day is always a trending topic of, you know, what's going on bad in the world, and I'm pretty sure there's some things that you say and be like, I don't give a fuck. What's that one thing is like, I really don't care. Use your words right wisely too.
Crazy shit. I don't know off the top of my head because I'm not really entertaining too many different perspectives, personalities. Just you, the guys, everything that we talk about. We
And
kind
Hov.
of generally, you know what I'm saying, have an interest in. So
Okay.
I don't know. What are you fake caring about?
Was
Was there a reason why you put that on the docket? Like,
I mean, I was thinking about COVID. You know, some people are still caring about, you know, the wearing the mask thing. All that shit is over
oh,
with.
you fake caring about wearing a mask?
Low key.
So you just outside with it, no mask?
What's the point? We outside, bro. It don't matter no more. We don't been
No, you.
on the plane, Chicago.
I'm not
It don't
disagreeing
matter
with
no
you.
more.
Yeah,
It don't
nah.
matter. It
I
really
feel
don't.
you.
Niggas don't been to
Yeah.
Hawks games, lounges.
We've
It
been
don't
outside.
matter.
We definitely been
Cookouts,
outside.
kids doing backflips in the pool. Like, it don't matter.
Atlanta been open for sure, and the travel is getting way more lenient as well. So
They said 2 million people.
Oh, yeah.
People flew through Hartsfield on Saturday.
And the price tickets are going up for planes, right? Or for plane tickets right now. And Airbnbs.
with
They're
all
trying to
this-
capitalize on it.
With all this shit moving and everything, you think gas prices are gonna go back down?
It really doesn't matter because either way, we still gonna get gas. Even if it goes to $5, we still pumping the gas in there. We got to get to work. We got to get to point A to point B. So
It's almost
at least
there,
in
ain't it?
Georgia, I'm talking for Georgia.
Well, yeah, in Georgia, it's almost at 5, ain't it?
$5?
I mean 4.
$4?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I literally don't
Four
check.
and
I
some
just
change?
swipe my card and put 20 on it.
In the city.
40.
$40 to fill up. There's no way gas is $4 then.
In the city.
There's no
that's
way.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, cause it's all different. But
Yeah, that's all I
Let me
got
see.
for this week, man. I ain't really have much else to talk about.
Yeah. Oh, I did want to get off to Amazon Prime Day is soon. And the only reason I'm getting that off is because there's an app that's similar to it, that's black owned. And all the businesses, you know what I'm saying, if you're a black owned business, you can register on there. they're having a sale on Juneteenth, which is Saturday. But you know what I'm saying, everybody celebrates that Friday, Saturday shit. So, you know what I'm saying, definitely look into that. Get your shit off, get your bag off. But yeah, I just want to get that off. Real
Also, this Saturday is Juneteenth, so
yeah,
if you don't know the importance of that,
yeah,
come on, check yourself. But I want to say, yeah, definitely, celebrate, post something about it, make people aware of what Juneteenth represents, and because some people really don't know. Somebody at work, they asked me, they was like, "What is Juneteenth?" And I know whether to be mad or, you know what I'm saying, like. I didn't know whether to take it as disrespect. I just didn't know at that point in time. But I am starting to see a lot of, national coverage about the holiday now, which I do appreciate, and companies doing holiday pay, depending on where you work at, too.
Yeah. So it was signed into bill, last year, the year before that, I believe?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm off for that holiday. But I was going to ask you, how do you celebrate, if you celebrate on a regular basis?
Well, last year,
honestly,
last year I didn't do anything, obviously because we were still in the house at this point in time.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like this was like still around the peak of, when the protests and all those things were going on last year. But to answer your question, man, I just try to stay enlightened. I enjoy reading the different stories that people post on social media about Juneteenth or stories we may not be privy to. I guess to answer your question, I guess just knowledge.
Okay.
And building on top of that every year.
And another note, too, I kind of wanted to expound on what you said. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, everyone has their reactions to you being upset about them not knowing. I feel like maybe that is one of those opportunities where they just weren't privy to that information, because a lot of people don't know to ask the question because they don't know it is a question. So, you know what I'm saying, maybe they just weren't well-versed. And it also depends on the perspective, too. Like, how you're asking the question, if you don't know about Juneteenth, is one thing, but, you never know what a person really knows, how their intentions getting off. But yeah, enlighten them. The knowledge, bro. The knowledge.
Yo, I'm laughing because Jordan is canceled. Yo, before we get out of here, he's not HR anymore. Wow. So I don't mean to snitch him out, but Peep at the cookout, right? He was drinking Casa fucking Amigos, right? And he drove home. HR would never. All I'm saying, they would never. I'm not going to even talk about the cook-up. I'm going to save you on the cook-up. I mean, yeah, you made it home.
You did.
And then he was being mixy with the playlist, too, out there? Oh,
now, using your bag, though.
Yeah.
Using your bag.
Nah, it wasn't for me. It was for you. Because Shorty... Nah. Be quiet.
It was a good vibe. Actually, I did want to get into that real quick, too, though, because we didn't really talk about it. Did y'all how did y'all feel? Like the event, it was great. It was cool. Like, what was the vibe?
Nah, I didn't like it, bro.
You didn't like
it? Because I feel like you try to pinpoint one of my failures. You thought I was gonna cheat that day.
I really
he had the camera phone out and everything. He's like, "Oh, what you about to do?" I'm like, "Damn, you predicated on the failure." Like, damn. No, you were. You pulled the phone out and everything.
I had the shit in my hand because I was doing 10 things, 10 things at once. Facts. But no. I did. I was because I thought you was gonna cheat because that
bro.
Thing, bro.
Yeah,
that shit did not look like no vegan burger.
Bro.
You damn right.
But come on.
You damn right. And you told me you cheated.
No, I didn't. Yeah, and it was A1. No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, no, I ate them. I definitely did.
But come on, it's Trey Matthews. Come on, Trey Matthews. We got willpower over here.
Oh no, and I respect that.
Yeah,
I definitely respect that for sure.
Gucci.
Of course. But nah, that was the only thing you didn't like about it.
Yeah, I ain't like it.
I guess y'all was cool though.
And I was Jordan still played Murder.
I didn't know you was like that gone though. I didn't realize it. I'm sorry, cause I would have said so. So you could have crashed at the crib. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even know. But yeah, you made it. You made it. That's all that counts.
But that's all I got though.
I mean, that was the docket, bro.
I learned a lot more about you every week. Like, you don't understand this stretch. The 100 stretch is crazy. I just want you to go back and listen to this.
I didn't even get nothing off. I learned a lot about you though. I ain't even get nothing off.
I'm the same Trey from episode 58. Like, I say the same thing every pod. I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. I fuck with it. I support black business. I love black women. I say this every week.
Yeah.
You have went from dinner with Hove to smacking homeless people to
that wasn't my question.
Georgia Smith is the greatest artist of all time to I don't know what else you'll talk about.
Nah, she is.
But
yeah, she is.
I'm done though.
We're gonna end that. We're gonna end it like that.
All right, Brochillians out.